It's only a 10k day, but I am hungry and I need fuel. Really love this albergue. Fruit on the way. Good morning, guys. This is the best coffee I've had on this trip. It's Americano, but it's strong and it's delicious. Really recommend staying here. This is such a beautiful albergue, Santa Brigida. Book here, do the hydrotherapy after 31 k's from Burgos, and you will not be sorry. So much fun. The food's great, lovely host, and yeah, Santa Brigida. Today's fashion on the Camino includes a headscarf, funky glasses, and the norm. Farewell, bell tower. When will we meet again? I don't know. Heading out of this beautiful stay, we're going deep now into the Meseta today. We cannot be saying that we're on the edge anymore, right? We are actually going into the Meseta. This is a handsome man, I think. Good morning, everybody. It is the 15th of September. Currently at 10 degrees, top of perhaps 20. We are heading into the Meseta deeply, sort of now. We were on the edge yesterday, having done 31 k's. We are looking at a leisure 10 kilometers, which is going to be a walk in the park, really, isn't it? Since it's been 300 kilometers down the track. I hope you saw my video yesterday where we hit that 4 mark. There's a 4 in front, and I'm excited because we're getting closer and closer. It is such a pretty town, this Hontanas. Hontanas, you have got style. Yay, Ultraya. I think people should just stop in Hontana.
It's the halfway point.
I know, I can't wait to get to the halfway point. Okay, first step on the Camino trail for this day, a leisurely 10k walk. I never used to say leisurely and 10k in a sentence before, but I think the Camino's kind of has taught me something else about what, you know, one is capable of if one just keeps persisting, I think, you know. And a relatively flat terrain today. It's a bit rocky at the moment, but we are going to have a castle that we have to climb up apparently. So at the end of this 10k trail, yes, so I'm gonna really lead into having a good, lovely look around today rather than just trying to survive. Headscarf day.
Look.
We're just wondering whether or not we should bring sandals into the mix with hiking. I do have a Merrell strappy sandals, but just I think the trail is a bit rocky, and with 10k might be a good time to trial sandals hiking. But I don't know, I'm quite comfortable with my Ultras, and so it's and sandals I use for inside the albergue, so you know, if you get it dirty, well, you know, I walk around the streets with it, so it is dirty anyway. But I don't know, I have to think about that. Sandals on the trail. Who has walked the Camino in sandals? Put down in the comment section. It's lovely flat lands. So guys, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate new subscribers. As you can see, I've been trying to get my subscribers level up because I really want to hit 1,000 when I get to Santiago. A little bit of a YouTube highlight and goal, I guess I'm setting myself. So if you could be so kind as to hit that subscribe button. I know that my content is long form, it might not be for everyone, but if you'd like something about the videos I'm making, please press like and subscribe, but definitely subscribe so that I can get to my goal of 1,000. And you know, you don't have to watch it again, because you know, it's not that I expect people to be following my journey every episode, but I appreciate every one of you who've commented. I guess even the constructive negative ones, that's fine. I'm here to learn. So yeah, please subscribe, comment, like, share your experiences. Tell me what you want to see, and I'll try my best to put that all in. It's a Camino that I'm doing for myself to unpack a couple of things that's been muddying my life to date. But if you live to midlife, 50, you're gonna have issues, I guess, that you're carrying with you. And so part of the appeal of the pilgrimage is that you get to unload, whether you unload at various points or you put down your burden in the form of a rock or an item or a memento at the Cruz de Ferro, which we will be approaching. That day will not be an easy day for me, just a warning. Obviously I've got big feelings and things just surface up when you walk. Walking is such a meditative state, and I'm getting fitter every day, and I really appreciate that I have 2 legs that can get me there. And I know that there are some people watching at home who can't do what I do, so another reason why I'm taking you along, and I'm walking for you. All right, I'm walking for you who can't do this, and I hope that you're finding some enjoyment out of it. So that's all I want to say today. Hit subscribe, share the video, and I can't speak highly enough of the Camino, and I want everyone who can walk to just do it once in their lifetime. Look at that, that's just so beautiful. Just kind of curvaceous hills and freshly kind of mowed, patterny lawn. Not quite lawn, hills. It's just really well kept. It's quite manicured for countryside. I don't see a cattle on site, so someone's mowing, right? This is the terrain. Hontanas was amazing. I loved it. I have noticed. What's your name?
Talita.
And you've been on the trail since September the 3rd. So are you going to Santiago?
Not always going.
Okay. And
I'm 79 and I take a bus between
and how has it been going so far for you? How are you going? What is your Camino like so far? Are you enjoying the Camino?
Of course.
Is this your first Camino?
No.
How many have you done?
I don't know. 20, 22, 23, 24.
You have done 22 Caminos?
I go every year
Oh,
since 2002.
yes. And you like hiking in a skirt, huh?
Yes, I do.
It's nice and breezy, yes?
I have to concentrate because I am
Oh, okay.
I'm Kazi.
Yes,
I
of
have
course.
a very low vision. Where do you come from?
I come from the UK, Manchester.
Ah, yeah. And you?
And Australia. Australia.
But you are not Helen.
Not her what?
Helen, no. Helen from Australia.
No.
Oh, you've met Helen. Yes, yes.
She's gone.
She's gone
We-
ahead. Yes, she's
we-
from Albury.
We were in the same
Yeah.
Alberg.
Alberg.
Ah,
All right, well, thank you for your time. Buen Camino.
So I have to concentrate.
yeah,
Yes.
I know. Take care.
Please take care.
Thank you.
Camino.
Yeah,
Buen
Buen
Camino.
Camino. This is a beautiful walk. So hot. Just gonna. Doesn't take long before it gets really warm. So they say that you're supposed to start pretty cool. I'm gonna tie up my hair too because it's just too hot now. There's quite a few pilgrims. I also have hydrolytes along with my camel bag. The hats come on, a couple of bikes behind us. I but look back. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? What's all this purple thingy? May gratitude be a starting point. Before now, take your time, clean your mind, reflect. Listen to the Camino, it talks to you. Wisdom from the trail of Camino and locals who have gone before us. Yeah, the terrain's flat. The terrain is flat, and so you actually tend to go a bit faster, and you don't know you are once you build up a fitness. It's a constant reminder to go slow, slow, like that signage say. Some people do the Camino in reverse, and so just wondering whether this is a local on a Sunday or someone doing the Camino in reverse. Has anyone done the Camino in reverse? Note down, let me know.
I studied Lisbon airport.
And was it a long walk to Porto?
Yeah, Lisbon to Porto maybe 400 kilometers.
Yeah, and then we had to go to Santiago.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name, sorry?
Oh, Kevin.
That's okay, Kevin. And where are you from, Kevin?
Taiwan.
Oh, fantastic. We've met a couple of Taiwanese on the trip. So why are you doing the Camino back to back?
Oh, because my first time.
Yeah.
This is my second time Camino. My first time Camino, studying Camino Francis.
Oh, Saint Jean.
Yeah.
Yes. What year did you do that?
Huh?
What year did you do
Oh,
that?
last year.
Oh, right. And how did you find it?
My mother gave me money.
Oh, that's good.
What date did you start from Lisbon? When did you start?
Oh,
Lisbon?
August 1st.
August the 1st, and then you're going all the way to San Jean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
And tell me, any tips for people who want to do the Camino? Any advice?
What? Sorry.
Any advice for people who want to do the Camino?
Oh, I think on Camino,
Yeah.
when you arrive in Santiago,
Uh-huh.
you will find one thing like when the Camino ending and then Camino begin again.
Oh, really? You mean you're saying you want to continue walking?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
right.
just go ahead and keep walking. Can I feel I'm a real pilgrim?
Oh, good on you. Well, Kevin, that is amazing. I think you're very inspiring. And so have you got a lot of time off?
Yeah, because
You're not working or studying?
no. This year I found a job in April. I just do my first job 4 months.
Oh, so you've taken time off and then you go and you walk.
Yeah.
And I find that very inspiring that you can do it one Camino and then another one so soon. That's so good.
Is it addictive, would you
Yeah.
say? Addictive.
Because
You
my,
love it.
my job is very free.
Yeah.
Oh.
Taxi, Uber.
Oh, Exi Uber. You drive Uber.
Uber in Taiwan, yeah.
Oh, that is fantastic. Well, I'm sure you're inspiring many Uber drivers to go for a walk because they're always in a car, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations,
Yeah.
Kevin. It's amazing. It's great
Yeah.
to meet you.
Thank you so much for talking to me
Yeah,
and to us. Yes.
One of the reasons why I'm walking back to St. John is because last year my mother gave me money, and this year I'm grateful to my mother, so I want to walking back to the
Oh, and tell me about your shoes. What is that? Is that Keen?
King, yeah, King.
Yeah. All
Can you see
right.
my color?
Oh, you've got a farmer tan. Well, you are very stylish. I love your outfit. That's a nice cap. Let me have a look. Hang on.
Okay.
Look at how brown your hands are. Oh my goodness. You are so tan. Looks very nice. Buen Camino.
Hey,
Yeah.
Camino.
Buen Camino.
Bye.
You take care of yourself, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Buen Camino, Kevin. Just met the most beautiful young man from Taiwan who is an Uber X driver. And he has walked from Lisbon to Porto and then Porto to Santiago and then he continued and so that means that he has walked at least 900 miles, I reckon. And that's, he was saying, is in honor of his mother who paid for his first Camino last year when he started at Saint Jean and walked to Santiago. I asked him how is he able to walk so many and back to back? And he said he has a very flexible job, that of an Uber X driver. And I really think it's a great encouragement for those whose job is to sit, to just, you know, if you've got that flexibility, just get up and drive. I mean, get up and walk. And Kevin, if you're watching this, thank you so much. You are such a joy, and you are one of the most stylish Camino traveller I've ever seen. So good on you. Lovely tan.
The best farmer's tan.
He has the best farmer's tan, and his hands, and he looks so strong, and he's so young, and it's fantastic. So good to see young people out and about. So we're talking about people who walk backwards. Oh, don't fall in the ditch. So we're just gonna, this is, you know, basically saying that we're walking backwards. But people do walk from Santiago to Saint Jean, because in the olden days, that's what they do. They do the pilgrimage from wherever they are, from the doorsteps of their house to Santiago, and then they don't hop on a plane, they turn around and they walk back. I would like to walk from Santiago to Saint Jean one day. I think that would be nice. You would definitely see the sunrises, which are often at our backs. Interesting thought, eh? Well, I'll just put it out there that I wouldn't mind doing that, but you probably wouldn't have any friends because everyone's walking the other way. But you could go with a couple of mates, your buddies, and do it backwards. Not literally backwards, but you know, backwards.
I got talking to him because he was leaving his equipment around.
Yeah. Legs.
Yeah, you get me that look like upside down triangles.
Margaret is into men with good eyes and strong legs. I'm just putting it out in the world, Margaret.
Oh, thanks for that. That's my shallowness being shown now after we've had some deep conversations. We've had to run the whole remit of conversations.
Oh no, I like this one, Margaret. It's very, yes, I like this one. Anyways, look, listen. This is interesting. What are we talking here? Is this St. Anton? St. Anton Monastery? It's pretty, hey? It's pretty minimalist, because I guess it used to be more of it. Let's have a look. So this is what it is, the ruins of San Anton. The soaring heights of St. Anton ruins. They sometimes do light shows here, guys, which is really interesting. It would be quite atmospheric. Hola! Oh, wow, are they your dogs?
Yeah.
Wow! Are you walking to Santiago?
Sí.
Oh,
Portugal después.
from Porto?
Francia, Santiago, Portugal.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
How many? 3 dogs.
Tres, sí.
What are their names? Names. Nombra.
Nombre.
Nombre.
Iris,
Iris?
Chino, el otro Kira.
Oh, what kind of dogs are they? What breed? German Shepherd? No,
No.
I don't know. They're beautiful. Are they tired?
Sí.
Gracias, gracias. Buen camino.
Yeah.
Australia. Australia. Espanol?
Francés.
Frances. Ah, Australia. Wow, 3 dogs. I love it. I love it that people are walking with their dogs. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna not talk too much so you guys can enjoy it. Yeah, I'll get it. Oh, wow. You come in and you buy a coffee, and that's all they expect you to do, so that you can see and admire this beautiful view. I love that part so much. You know how much I love stonework. Such great masons. I don't know whether we are capable. Oh, wow! That's unusual. That's unusual. I'll get a close up in a second. Beautiful. If I was an eagle, I'd fly through this. I think this would be a great place to film something like Harry Potter, you know? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gosh. Tell me your names.
Alfredo,
Where are you from, Alfredo?
from Murcia, España.
España. And you?
Paulina from Mexico.
How's your Camino experience been so far?
Pues es largo, en casa me encontraba mal.
Okay, so very good. Okay, I'll have to translate that.
It's been amazing.
Yeah?
I'm really happy. This is like my place. I have been walking for 13 days.
Oh.
Like 3 more weeks to come, more or
Yeah.
less. But yeah, I'm
And you're both going to Santiago?
Sí,
Oh,
yes.
see, fantastic. Any advice for first-time pilgrims?
¿Cómo es la traducción?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Go with the flow.
Uh-huh.
Follow your heart. The Camino provides. Like you don't have to plan anything. Just come. I didn't know anything. I didn't know where I was sleeping today. We don't know where we're staying. We don't know where you're gonna sleep. We don't need to reserve. Just carry your backpack
That's
with all
all?
of your desires, your intentions, anything that you're dealing with, and
Yeah.
just let the Camino provide and guide
Oh,
you.
fantastic. The same?
Sí,
Yeah, yeah. And so just a question that you don't have to answer, but why are you walking the Camino? Why?
right. Oye,
¿Por qué estás caminando?
claro, yo quería ver qué tal el camino, ¿cómo se dice? Quería probar la experiencia del camino con la gente.
He wanted to try the experience of the Camino with the people.
With the people.
Oh, yes. Very good. And you?
Am I working the Camino? For me, it was like a call from God.
Oh,
I didn't knew a lot of it.
Yeah.
I was coming here by myself.
Good on you. I like that you walk by yourself, you
Yeah,
know,
it's
and that you meet
amazing.
people, you
Yeah.
meet friends.
So if
yeah.
I can also give you an advice,
Yeah.
if nobody wants to come with you, come just you.
People is very good.
Yeah, people are amazing. I make friends since the day one
I-
because everybody is like you. So at
They're
the
very
end,
open, right? I think when they're doing the Camino. Yeah, and I've noticed that a lot of people are doing it for spiritual reason too, which is lovely. Well, thank you so much. I don't want to keep you. I appreciate it. Buen Camino to you both. Buen Camino. Espanol and Mexico. I'm Australian. Yeah.
friends from Australia.
Yeah, come to Australia. Come to Australia. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yay.
Actually stay in the room, so I think he camped at the place where I was.
Hi. 3 dogs. So, 3 more Ks, yeah? Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, Lavanya, tell me about your Camino experience so far.
It's been really good,
Yeah?
and it's been really condensed because every day there's so many emotions. So you go through like 2 weeks worth of emotions in a single day,
So true.
and it's only been about 2.5 weeks, but it feels like I've been walking for 3 months.
Yeah.
A few things I've learned from the Camino: whatever you're feeling at the moment, as intense as it is, it passes. So if you're having a shit day, lack of sleep, it'll pass. If you're having a great moment and it's a fantastic day, that too will pass. If your leg's hurting and you think you can't go on anymore, that will pass too.
That's so wise. If you were to offer some helpful hints to people considering the pilgrimage, what would your advice be?
Advice?
Tips?
Oh, maybe 3 things. You have to be comfortable with your own company before you do something like this. So if you
Beautifully
aren't
said.
someone who's okay spending a lot of time alone and you don't thrive in it, I would say it can feel a bit off and you might want to do it with company. But I do recommend doing it solo.
Agreed.
reduce your pack, reduce your pack, reduce your pack. As much as I researched it, even after I started walking, I had to send 2 kilos ahead to Santiago by post because it was excessive. So yeah, par it down. And third is, be a little physically fit, I think. Just do some training, basic training. Just know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of friends who had to leave the Camino and go back.
Oh,
I've had
wow.
friends who had to go to a doctor or hospital, pause their Camino for a week. So you may not have that kind of time. So
Yeah.
maybe you get some training in.
They must have been disappointed having travelled so far and then having to leave the trail.
I mean,
you
a lot
know?
of them are Europeans, so I think
Oh,
they
yeah.
have the idea that they can come back.
Yes.
I think the
Unlike
ones
us.
like us who traveled a long way, we're still going with the tape and with the
Oh, I didn't see the
shin
tape.
splints and stuff. So
Are
we
you
still wanna-
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay.
So we want to still keep going. We don't have
Yeah.
that option, but
Yeah.
just get some training in, know what you're into,
Yeah.
and take it easy.
And how long have you been planning the Camino before you actually
I
set
wanted
foot?
to do it for maybe 15, 20 years
Yes.
since I first read about it.
Oh, wow.
I'm planning it actively maybe a year and a half.
Yeah. May I ask you one question that could be personal, so don't feel like you have to answer, but why did you choose to walk the Camino?
I don't have a really profound answer except that I've always wanted to do it since I read about it as a child.
Yeah.
Like in a travel magazine or something.
Oh, right,
And I thought
okay.
that would be really cool to do it one day.
Yeah.
And then you had to pick a day and you had to do it. And you had to start ticking things off on your list that you always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Olivia. Yeah, that's such a lovely answers. I think a lot of people who are watching this will get some encouragement and maybe do their own walk, you know?
Yeah.
So thank you
I
so
hope
much.
Thank you.
This, again, beautiful stone walk. Oh, bit windy. Margaret's powered on ahead. She's so fit. Margaret is actually 16 years older than me, and she is such a force in terms of physical fitness. Gosh, if I can walk like Margaret when I'm 16 years on, that would be amazing. Amazing. So I think that is Joanna at the back, and probably I am right. I met Joanna second day in the Pyrenees. She's the one that was wearing that jacket that was billowing behind her like a parachute. It was very windy in the Pyrenees. I think if you go back to my second day, you might be able to see her with that billowy green jacket that was acting like a sail. So I mentioned to her that perhaps she might want to collapse it because it's causing friction for her walk and it might be exerting more effort. Anyway, she was very kind in finding my hat the day that it blew off after I visited Mary and the statue Mary on that hill. And then momentarily later, she mentioned that she's lost her glasses, but thankfully she found them again. And I thought maybe I had caused that because, she was looking for my hat. Let me see if I can talk to her. Joanna.
I'm going to leave them to you if it's happening. Take back your money and go away if you are not satisfied.
Oh dear. And it's a municipal, is it?
Yes,
Oh,
and I'm going to report her.
okay.
Because that's not a good spirit. We are all tired. We walk 20K minimum, and to be welcome like that, and being a municipal.
Shaking off bad experiences. I'm from Australia.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So.
Yeah, this is on my bucket list.
Oh, you have to come and visit our beautiful country. It is really, really nice, and I'm missing home a bit at the moment, but I'm really enjoying my pilgrimage so far. I have to say, look at the sunflowers. It's like sporadic. They're not all harvested, or they're not all grown at once, or something. Or maybe these were the ones that were not harvested and they just sprung up.
I think it's nice. I think I'm all colored.
I'm here with Joanna from Quebec, who is delightful, and she's the Granny Smith apple, the poncho,
Yeah.
but she's got a bandana around her hat. A wolf, is it?
Yeah.
and a second boof on the neck?
Oh, it's a scar.
Okay.
My mom's scars that passed away a few years ago, but I didn't.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And these are in prevention. It's prevention.
Oh, so she has good knees, but just to prevent. And what shoes are you wearing, Joanna? Salomon, yes.
Yeah.
And are they Gore-Tex? No.
Yeah, they are.
And they're good, right?
Yes.
And what pack are you carrying?
Oh, it's from Decathlon.
Yes, I know that
And
brand.
it's made for women. It's designed for women.
Uh-huh.
And I really love it because you can open it like this,
Oh, yes.
access everything.
Yes.
And there's so many little side pockets.
There are heaps.
And,
Look at that pack. That's a pretty good pack for Decathlon. And your poles are from?
I bought it on internet because I needed them to fold.
Oh, yes.
in
Are they
the
lecky?
airplane.
No, they're not lecky, are they? No.
No, they're from United States. I think I bought them on Amazon.
Ah.
I didn't want to pay $250.
No. That's right. And wait, where's your hat from?
Pardon me?
Your hat.
It's also from Decathlon.
Yes,
And
yes. Castrojeriz, here we come. Lovely building in the foreground there. Yes. Then you can just go, hola Milin, and then over. This is the town of Castrojeriz, and later we're going to climb up to that castle. I need some legs for that. I think it might cost a bit to maintain all these beautiful old buildings. Near the ocean. Joanna just said that she's 18 hours. Come on, my friend. I am like 5 minutes drive to the ocean.
Oh God, don't do that.
Well, not quite, but
I like to sail. I like to,
oh, it's a bit of a climb. My albergue is a 100 leguas. Please don't tell me that it is up there. That is so steep up there. Come on, did I really book that? The branding's very prominent. I enjoy the Cathedral of Burgos, but I think I prefer Logroño. It's a...
it was well marked to get there.
Yeah. Is it too late to eat at 7? Okay, we'll see how we go. I'll keep you updated. Joanna wants to eat at 6. Wow, that's really early. Here we are, albergue. Buenos dias. Hey guys, I'm at albergue Asin Luas, and it's actually really lovely. It's kind of quaint and small, a bit of a cottagey feel, but it's got a lovely entrance. Nice breeze. It's on a hill, and let me show you. So that is the entrance and reception area, and I think where the dining and meals are. And then you come in, and look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Little deck to do your, I don't know, drinks, and then a lovely garden path down here, and beautiful pot plants, terracotta, of course. There are several sort of dorms, if you like. So that's the name of the albergue. And also you can soak your feet in here. Oh, there's no water though. Nice herb garden and beautiful windows, terracotta roofs, which is great. And let me show you my dorm tonight. You enter, you put your shoes. I'm the first one here because it's a short day. My sticks are there, my poles. You come in, there's Wi-Fi, and look at these nice bunks. Really, really cute. And these are they also give you lockers and showers. lights just go on automatically. I think I used the men's toilet, didn't know that it was a man-only toilet. And here is my bunk for tonight. Yeah, let's turn on the light. Little curtains for privacy. It's really thoughtful. It is full of, I think, Spaniards. It's a very busy albergue. This is like a pizza, and then I've got a tinto, which is a red wine, €4.50. It's quite nice. There's a lovely hospitalero. He serves people with a smile. It doesn't hurt, right? And cheers, everyone. Cheers from northern Spain. I'm going to sit in the sun and edit a video, and then Margaret, who's down further in another albergue, and a couple of us are going to walk up the castle. Oh, you want to play? Ooh, here. You want to play? Give me. Ooh. Oh, very good.
So these contains the bones from this, the graves for the church.
The graves of the church. Really? It's a bit dark, isn't it? Jacobus.
Right, so this is a sign for
Beautiful. Yeah, easy. I'm glad I changed my shoes. Got back into my hiking gear. This, guys, it's so Tuscany. Oh, aren't you kind?
Loner and just walks around all the time.
Oh, really? And with these dogs? Oh, Eros, one of the dogs' names. Oh, wow. Look at that. Can't see the cars anymore, apparently, but so nice. Climbing up to see the castle at the moment. It's very warm. We arrived so early at the albergue. I had a couple of minutes to myself, which was great. It's a lovely albergue we're staying at, and somehow I've amassed 6 other pilgrims for dinner with me. We're sharing a table. I just booked a table. We'll pay later. Look at this cute vignette of beautiful kind of mid-century furniture meet French country or Spanish country. I don't have accommodation for the 17th, so maybe this is the one. The rooftops of this town, Castrojeriz, is divine. Just smacks of century-old stories, you know. Look at all those beautiful terracotta tiles. Stunning. Oh, and details of that window. I think we have to go up, Margaret. Chimney. Look at the sharp glass all along.
Yeah, let's take that track. Look, there's the arrows here, and we're going to go up there. Let's go back to it.
I love that. I want to have that for my house. A little tile thing. Oh, Spain, you're so good looking. It's like a lot of these little houses are built into the mountain. just like in winter. Always a church. So charming. I don't know where Margaret's taking us, but anyways, it's beautiful little barbecue, and look, is this the night of the round table? Okay. Whew. It is so blowy. That's nice, a little breeze. Walking backwards to save my knees. The elevation's quite high here, 45 degrees. We can't see that, but there are some 20 shades of beige. 20 shades of beige on the Camino. Whew. I am running out of breath because it is quite a climb. Look at those rooftops. 450 meters elevation. Yes, please. So everyone, that straight line, that path in the middle of this video is where we walked from San Anton ruins today. You can almost make out San Anton just up there somewhere. Anyway, so we just walked along. It's a beautiful path. Really not meandering, but like just a lovely, gentle Sunday stroll. It is Sunday today. And I've just walked up 450 meters elevation on 45 degrees angle steepness to this. It's a lovely castle high in the hill. Note to self, always get a hat with a strap. Not the first time that I have had to pick up my hat from the ground. I might as well give a review of this hat. It's a lovely linen hat that I got in Burgos, really light. It's really well made, I think. Cost €35. I like that it's got this little parting here, maybe for a ponytail, I'm not sure. But it's, you know, it fits my head fairly well. It's not too big. It's almost like a hybrid between a bucket hat and a wide brim hat. So I really did search for this because I didn't want anything too big. But look, I'm not a fashion slave. Well, maybe a fashion victim. And anyway, this is going to be probably one of the last time you will see me with a clean hat. Woo! See, there you go. Follow the tourist signboards. Let's see what this one says. Nice way of doing papers. Lovely way of doing papers. Oh, the wind's died down now. No, it hasn't. Wow. Look at that. Is this boring? I'm not sure, but I think it's really cool. I'm going to attempt to go up this very steep cage, and if you're claustrophobic, ooh, these are tiny steps. Okay, if you've got feet bigger than 5, it might be a problem. Oh my gosh, those soldiers of the past would have to squeeze past there with all of their armory and their knives and their swords, maybe, or guns. It's pretty cool that this is free, and if you stay in Castrojeriz, you will get it. Oh, I feel like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. That car ruins it, I think. Ignore the car. There we are. Okay, time to get down. Feeling a bit of a hot spot on my left toe is because I'm wearing normal socks. I tell you, there's something to be said about toe socks. And I don't know now why I bought these pair along. Maybe for when I'm cold in Galicia in bed. The terrain down from the castle is not forgiving. Just found our arrow way out of Castrojeriz. So refreshing.
Tinto.
The drink?
Tinto de Verano.
Tinto de Verano, which means red wine.
Red summer. Yeah?
Red summer. Yeah, this is my go-to.
It's the go-to drink for Spaniards. They don't do sangria. That's more touristy.
Why is it so expensive? This one was €6.
Probably because it's an end-stage town. It's on the main street.
There you go. You've heard it first. Yay! There, Margaret. Thank you. We saw a really cool castle today.
Outside my hospitalero.
Is it nice here? People who get called up for jury service are normally teachers a lot of the time.
Well, touch wood I haven't, but I've said to my colleagues, when we had CPD, that's professional.
Cool doorknob. And another one. So guys, I'm walking back to my albergue after the castle and after a nice drink. And it is so quiet because everyone is in siesta mode. This one is getting renovated, I'm sure. There's something really nice about walking a northern Spain village during siesta and no one's around and you feel like you own the entire town. Although of course you don't. You're just a visitor here. But it's really lovely actually. So nice and quiet. Really lovely. So I have a blister and I've got a 25k day tomorrow. I gave my needle away thinking that I have really toughened up my feet, but that was a bit silly. So I'm just going to ask around to see who's got a spare needle so I can pop it and hopefully that might fix it. But yeah, note to yourself, don't be so confident about not getting a blister even though you're like 5 or 6 days into it because it can creep up on you. I think I got it for my 31k day, but it could be because I was wearing non-toe socks, so a normal sock as I was climbing up and down the castle today, which was pretty steep. And yeah, anyways, off to the showers and then dinner and then early to bed because I've got a 25k day tomorrow. Oh, hang on. He's just setting up now.
Stuff on feet.
Joanne being extremely helpful.
Yes, she's been very
For Helen,
In Castilla,
a table booked.
Yeah, I just thought. How do you say?
That was a lovely dinner. I yawp from the rooftop of the world.